Dr. Raymond Omollo's rise through Kenya's public service ranks has not been without turbulence, with his career increasingly shadowed by a series of political, legal, and policy controversies that have placed him at the center of national debate. In April 2026, he found himself facing some of his most serious accusations yet. Opposition figures, led by Embakasi East MP Babu Owino, publicly alleged that Omollo had sponsored political goons to instigate violence in parts of Nyanza. The claims intensified after an incident in Kisumu where Vihiga Senator Godfrey Osotsi was reportedly attacked at a restaurant, with critics linking the episode to Omollo and calling for his resignation. He firmly denied the accusations, dismissing them as politically motivated attacks fueled by rivalry and jealousy within regional leadership circles. These tensions were not isolated. Around the same period, Homa Bay Governor Gladys Wanga accused him of interfering in local politics by allegedly backing an independent candidate against the ODM party in the Kasipo by-election. The dispute highlighted deeper undercurrents of Luo regional succession politics, where Omolo's growing influence has unsettled established political figures. His time as managing director of the Lake Basin Development Authority, LBDA, between 2019 and 2022 has also drawn scrutiny. He was implicated in allegations surrounding the misappropriation of 81.4 million shillings intended for retirees, though no conclusive legal action has been finalized against him. In May 2025, the High Court summoned him in connection with a lawsuit over unpaid compensation to internally displaced persons, IDPs, further adding to concerns about administrative accountability during his tenure. Earlier claims of financial mismanagement tied to a 2018 supplementary bill have also been cited by critics, although these did not result in formal charges. Policy decisions under his watch have likewise sparked national backlash. In late 2025, Omolo's vocal defense of the Computer Misuse and Cybercrime Amendment Bill drew sharp criticism from civil society and digital rights groups. The proposed law, which introduced heavy penalties for misinformation, was widely condemned as a potential tool for suppressing free speech and targeting journalists and dissenting voices. Despite these controversies, Omollo has maintained his position as Principal Secretary for Internal Security and National Administration, a role he assumed in December 2022, where he oversees internal security coordination, national government administration, and disaster response. Born on December 27, 1979, in Homa Bay County, Raymond Omollo's early life was marked by both hardship and resilience. He lost his father in 1985 at the age of 8 and was subsequently raised by his widowed mother, a primary school teacher known for her determination and discipline. Her influence would later shape his personal values and philanthropic interests, particularly his commitment to supporting widows through empowerment programs. He grew up as one of 6 siblings in a family rooted in strong historical lineage, being the grandson of Omollo Agar, a respected freedom fighter and educator in Homa Bay. His formative years involved frequent movement as he pursued his primary education across several schools, beginning at Muslim Primary School in Kisumu, then Omollo Agar Primary School, before completing his KCPE at Rangi Primary School in Homa Bay County. Omollo proceeded to Mbita High School for his secondary education, where he laid the groundwork for a career defined by academic rigor. He later joined the University of Nairobi, earning a Bachelor of Science degree in statistics between 1999 and 2003, notably among the first cohort of 8 students to graduate with that qualification from the institution. He continued at the same university to obtain a Master of Science in Biometry between 2004 and 2006, further sharpening his expertise in data analysis and research methodologies. His academic journey extended internationally when he received a scholarship to study biostatistics and epidemiology at the University of Washington in Seattle in 2005. He later earned a PhD in applied statistics from Maseno University between 2011 and 2015, cementing his credentials as a specialist in data science and applied research. Omollo's professional career spans over 2 decades, beginning in data management roles linked to collaborative projects between the University of Nairobi and the University of Washington from 2003 to 2006. He later joined the Drugs for Neglected Diseases Initiative, DNDI, where he worked for over a decade, eventually becoming head of the data center from 2007 to 2019. His work in this period focused on global health research, particularly in managing and analyzing complex datasets for neglected diseases. In 2015, he was appointed to the board of the Consolidated Bank of Kenya, where he served until 2018, chairing key committees and contributing to strategic financial oversight. His transition into public administration became more pronounced when he was appointed managing director of the Lake Basin Development Authority in 2019, overseeing regional development initiatives across Western Kenya. Alongside his administrative roles, Omollo has remained active in academia. Since 2016, he has served as a research fellow and adjunct lecturer at Strathmore University's School of Mathematical Sciences, contributing to teaching and research. He has also worked as an examiner and researcher with institutions such as the University of Witwatersrand in South Africa and his alma mater, the University of Nairobi. Additionally, he has offered consultancy services to international organizations, including the World Health Organization, WHO, AMREF, and Hoffmann La Roche. In his personal life, Omollo is known for maintaining a high level of privacy with limited public information about his immediate family. However, he often speaks about the values instilled in him during his upbringing, particularly the discipline of his parents and the resilience of his mother. His experiences growing up in a single-parent household inspired him to establish a widows' empowerment program aimed at providing housing and financial support to vulnerable widows in Nyanza and other parts of Kenya. Financially, Dr. Omollo is considered one of the wealthier figures in Kenya's public service. As of early 2026, his net worth is estimated at approximately Kenya shillings 520 million, having declared Kenya shillings 450 million during his parliamentary vetting in 2022. His wealth is largely tied to real estate holdings spread across Kajiado, Machakos, Nairobi, Kisumu, and Homa Bay counties, alongside investments in stocks, shares, and money market funds. He also derives income from farming and mining ventures, in addition to his government salary, which is estimated at around Kenya shillings 990,000 per month. From a childhood marked by loss and perseverance to a career straddling academia, global health research, and high-level government administration, Dr. Raymond Omollo's journey reflects both significant achievement and persistent controversy, an evolving narrative shaped as much by his professional contributions as by the political and public scrutiny that continues to follow him.